Learn! Live and learn! Wow, what a wholesome moment. Thank you so much, Exfredds, for letting me join you in this video. And even though I'm not really a big Sonic fan, I absolutely love Sonic 3 and K. And to be honest, I've always wanted to make a video about it, but I never knew I would do it in a collab with you. So, what do I most like about this game? Well, I love its story, gameplay, and a set of sprites, but I'll be explaining those into parts just right about now. But even though that this game is just really good, the OST and the amount of goodness that gives this game a bunch of feeling to your soul will haunt you forever, and you want it to haunt you forever, because Sonic 3 and Knuckles is a great game, and I think everyone should give it a try. Alright, without further ado, let's get started with number 1, the gameplay. If I'm gonna be honest, the Sonic gameplay hasn't really changed though. Even though the Sega Genesis is really slippery, there's nothing actually wrong with them. They're perfectly fine, if I could say. And even though if X doesn't agree with me, at least they're fine. But all be honest though, I do enjoy the gameplay. In fact, there are so many mechanics, including the elemental shields, such as fire, electricity, and water, and more I forgot. Okay, let's just move on. Well, before we start, I'm actually going to be comparing the Sonic 1 and 2 sprites to the Sonic 3 sprite. I'm only counting the Sonic sprite because they're the most basic ones. Anyway, here are the Sonic 1 and 2 sprites. They both basically look exactly the same, with Sonic's expression being very angry. He literally just has that face saying, "I'm gonna kick Eggman's ass," or something like that. But yeah, that's it. So, what can we compare from the Sonic 3 version? Well, in the classic games, Sonic has always kept that grin, angry face with him. But according to Sonic 3, he just looks a little angry, but a little bit more happy, which just breaks the cycle completely. I just don't like the sprite, okay, and it just doesn't feel okay to me. So yeah, that's just it. That's it. Finally, something I know about Sonic 3 and Knuckles: the story. After the events of Sonic the Hedgehog 2, the Death Egg goes crashing into Angel Island, the floating island in the sky, and then lands in the Master Emerald Chamber. Until then, Eggman just whines on the floor and meets an echidna named Knuckles. Until then, Knuckles tries to threaten him. Until then, Eggman tries to convince Knuckles that Tails and Sonic are the bad guy, and they're trying to take the Master Emerald. And since they have all 7 Chaos Emeralds, Knuckles thinks that they're the bad guys and teams up with Eggman. But we all know, Eggman is the true bad here. And when Super Sonic is flying to the coast of Angel Island, Knuckles barrels up and hits Super Sonic, knocking the Chaos Emeralds out of him, and steals them away, and must go after him to retrieve them back. And they must go through these Blue Sphere special stages in order to get them back. They are the Super Emeralds, but I don't want to cover them because, like, even though they're not necessary to beat the game, they are kind of there, so yeah. Anyway, that is my own retrospective of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I honestly enjoy this game for what it is, and still, I recommend you should give it a try. I don't care if you play the Origins version, the actual real version, or even the mobile port. I don't care if there's no port or anything. Just give it a try. You will love it. Anyway, thank you so much to Exfredds for letting me collab with him in this video. And make sure to go subscribe to him, and make sure he hits 100 subscribers before the end of the year, just like me. Anyway, I gotta go. Goodbye for now.